Um, I'm exhausted. I was supposed to get on here at 5, what? I think it was like 5. No, yeah, it was like 5 o'clock. I was supposed to get on here, but at the very, very last second, I had something come up during my job, and I had to get it done before I finished the day. So what I thought was gonna take me, this was take me like maybe 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes max. I thought it was gonna take me 10 minutes to get this done. It took me like 50 minutes to almost an hour. And so, oh shoot, I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to hang out with you guys and on this Silt Off Trail episode. We're going off trail talking about all things Silt, updates, things I've been up to, things that I'm planning for Silt for the next week or so. So just doing a little wrap up. And then yeah, I gotta go support Alicia. She has a dance performance at well, she's a dance performance that she's teaching, not teaching, but like her students are performing at this dance. One second, I gotta close this door. Oh gosh, it just looks odd. It looks odd on the stream. So, oh guys, I hope y'all's day has been great. The weekend's here. Let's get right into it because yeah, now we have 9 minutes left. First things first, I dropped a new guide on our Gumroad platform. It's called, gosh, what is it called? It's like how to care for your cactus on easy mode, or caring for your first cactus on easy mode. Um, yeah, so I put that into our Gumroad account. So to get there, you can either go to the Linktree bio on this YouTube platform, or you can just type in your URL shop.siltcollective.com, and that'll take you to our Gumroad page where you can see these field logs that I've created for Silt over the past few months. I think I started my first one in December of last year. Um, so yeah, so there's field logs, and there's another section for a guide information or guide stuff. And I have two guides in there. One guide is like the 5 dangers to look out for when you're caring for your first cactus. And the other guide is that I just created, like I just dropped it last night. I need to post it on Gumroad to be honest. But that guide is about, yeah, caring for your first cactus. So I put it's 12 pages, beginner level. What I'm really working on is a series. I'm gonna start releasing a lot more guides on the Gumroad page because, well, one, I want to share this knowledge that I have cooped up in my brain with the audience, with the world. And so my idea, or the basis for this idea, was if someone was to take a plane, land in Phoenix, and needed to set their life up, I could give them 7 guides to guide them through their first 7 days landing in Phoenix. And so, like, what to do around here, whether it's like top 5 best restaurants to eat at, top 5 hikes, easy hikes to go on. Um, hey, get a cactus, care for it, why it's important to care for cacti, what kind of cacti there are in the first place. Um, shoot, churches to go to, dancing events that you can go to as well. And that could be like what? Oh, like salsa dancing, bachata dancing, like all the above. So that's the basis for the guides. And yeah, just other stuff. And also it's a way for people to keep up with what I've been posting and creating, whether that's on Spotify and creating silt sounds that are inspired by the desert, or if that's on Apple Music. I mean, we're on just about all the platforms except for on Snapchat. So yeah, dropped the new guide, which has been lovely. 6 minutes left. All right, nice. Next thing wanted to talk about was the new love that I have for trail running. I haven't shown this yet, but I'm going to show it here. These are my trail running shoes. I call them the Trek 3000s. These shoes are a game changer. So much different than what I was running on, which was um, these shoes right here. As you can see, there's like no traction at all. That's just like 7 years. I've had these shoes since the DePaul college days. It was 6 years ago when I was even running in college. Meh, 6 or 5. No, 6 or 7 years since I've got these shoes. And yeah, they've done their time. Mileage. You're supposed to replace your shoes every like, I don't know, 3 years, so they say. But these shoes have been a game changer. I took these out on the trails probably 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and the grip on the shoes is, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's really really good. So yeah, these are from New Balance. I got these at DSW in Gilbert, um, on clearance. So it was a regular $80, and I got these for like 60. And yeah, game changer. Not even just for running, which running has been cool. I don't like running on flat surfaces anymore. I have way more fun going on like uneven terrain. You know, the dangers, the hopping down, the going up. Like it's just so adventurous. It feels like off-roading with your legs. That's the best way I can describe it. Um, so yeah, it's been super dope running in these shoes. I definitely recommend if you're running trails in tennis shoes. I mean, not to say it, to put it bluntly, you're screwing yourself over. You gotta get you some trail running shoes. These are uh amazing. Um, but yeah, and they're pretty comfortable too. And I like the quote on it. It was, gosh, what was the quote? The quote is on the left shoe. Revel in the magnificent outdoors. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that an amazing quote? Revel in the magnificent outdoors. Uh, so yeah, it was love these shoes, love trail running. I've been really consistent with going on trails for the past few weeks now, and it's become a new favorite hobby of mine. I'll go run out to Papago Park from my apartment and run around, go around the loop, get to the amphitheater, do my push-ups, do my push-ups, do my dips, and then do another little loop, and then run on back before it gets too dark. Because if you know, you know, Arizona gets pitch black once the sun goes down. We're dark sky state. All right, 3 minutes left. Last thing, we went on a payson trip last weekend, me and Alicia, and it was a really fun experience. She On Friday she kind of said, "Hey, let's what if we just went up to payson just randomly, like trying to be more spontaneous because I'm not the most spontaneous person per se. I like to plan everything out. Everything has a plan. Everything has a day. Very, very type A, which has been very helpful for Silt in creating this world and this channels and whatnot. And my fiance just asked me, "Am I on my way?" Which I am on my way. I gotta hurry up and get through this. So yeah, Payson trip was cool. I might have to save that for next week because there's so much stuff happening right now. But yeah, I wanted to be consistent, trying to do these weekly reflections. Pacing was cool. But yeah, I'm going to save that for the next trip. So logging off. Talk to you guys later, and stay curious, stay consistent, and stay courageous. I'll see y'all out there.